Hi guys, this is my SSR presentation on The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by me. Uh, Summary. This book is about a 15-year-old autistic boy named Christopher. Christopher's daily life was interrupted by a very mysterious murder of his neighborhood's dog. Through the time of his quest, Christopher learns a lot about his hidden family secrets and started to understand himself a little bit better. Setting and point of view. The story took place in present time Swindon, United Kingdom. The events of the book were told from first-person view by the main character, Christopher Booney. Main character. As we first meet Christopher, he seems to be and acting as an unusual teenager. He was afraid of being in a big crowd and preferred to stay alone. He was all about prime numbers, schedules, and logic. He never liked to be touched and had difficulties understanding body language. He would not eat his food if it wasn't red or if the pieces of the meal mixed together. As the story went on, Christopher became more communicative by allowing Mrs. Alexander to ask him questions how his day was going, or by allowing the policeman to help him through the train station by answering all the questions the man had. Christopher also changed to being more patient by keeping his emotions in the crowded train to London. Additionally, he became more accepting and started to focus less on himself and understanding more about his parents' struggles. Based on the fact mentioned above, I can say that Christopher is a dynamic character. Supportive characters. All supportive characters in the novel were important because they helped the readers to learn more about the main character. Christopher's father took care of him. From his behavior, we could understand that Christopher was not a regular boy. Also, Mr. Bonney's actions show how Christopher would react to lies. Christopher's mother was equally important to the story, because she was the reason for Christopher to make his own independent move to decide to escape from his dad. Saboya was a counselor at Christopher's school, and we learned from her that Christopher didn't read body language, and that he had difficulties communicating with others. However, she taught him how to manage the problem. A conflict. The example of the internal conflict in the novel is when Christopher makes a decision to escape from his house. From one side, Christopher is afraid of the unknown things and feels uncomfortable with being in big crowded of strangers. From the other side, Christopher wants to go to London and live with his mother because he can't stand his dad's lies. The external conflict is shown by Christopher ignoring his dad's restrictions. Through the father's prohibiting him to run the investigation, Christopher still secretly continues solving the crime. Theme. I think the main theme of the book is honesty. The story teaches us that lying can break the family apart and affect the lives of each family member. By not telling the truth about his wife's disappearance, Christopher's father was trying to protect his son from being emotionally scarred. As a result, when Christopher learned the truth, he could easily forgive his mother for leaving him behind, but couldn't understand his father's dishonesty. Opinion. In my opinion, this novel is one of a kind. I enjoyed the second half of the book more because the novel had more actions featured by the end. I felt interested to learn about Christopher having the whole trip from Swindon to London on a train by himself. Also, I was intrigued when he got lost in the London subway, but got relieved when he reached his final destination. I found the ending of the novel being well thought, because it was a great way to build a new relationship between Christopher and his father. Thank you.